Peace and blessings, my Afrocentric home decor and style channel. This is the new baby for the home. This is our new addition to the home, and I'm loving this couch. This couch is lit. So I had in the middle between the two mirrors, I actually had my wreath, the orange burlap wreath, but it actually didn't go. It actually was kind of like throwing it off. So I'm just okay with the fact that I don't know what's going to go in the middle. And I do think I need to clean my lens. Let me just see. Sorry, y'all, we cleaning the lens. Yeah, I probably need to work on that. Hey, Bev. But yeah, so I'm looking for the perfect little thing that goes in the middle of the wall. Now I can look for my night tables or my nightstands. I'm sorry, my end tables. And also now I can look for my coffee table. But y'all, I love this couch. I totally see this couch on when I'm doing my filming and having my interviewing people on the couch, and I can see people be like, you know that show that when the sister sits on the yellow or the gold couch, like, hey, Part of Beauty, yes. What is the fabric? It's supposed to be like a. Somebody said, it feels velvet. It feels velvet. Somebody said it actually has more of a suede feel. So I'm not sure. I'll look at the specs, but it feels like a velvet, and that's what I got it for. And yes, it is. I love the modern lines of it. First of all, I love the way it pops on in that blue. And I love that it's keeping with, you see that vase in the corner. Now that vase is my inspiration. That vase is navy blue. That vase is gold and white. And that's the same kind of colors that I want to keep. Thank you, Lady T. Thank you. Yeah, so I love it. I love the style. I love the cut. Thank you for the beauty. Thank you, Linnell. Black Minds. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Wait until, like, I don't know what's coming next. This is going to be so much fun. But I'll tell you what I want. End table, coffee table. Like these are the biggest ones we want. The end table, and I also need lamps because this light is the only light source. But this one could warm it up with some lamps. So these would be table lamps on the end tables, or I might find some Moroccan looking style lamps, and make that a little smaller end table, and then have lamps in both corner. Like I said, the picture that's coming from the middle or whatever's going to be in the middle, which I just don't know because it's not, it's got to come to me. The whatever the coffee table has to be functional. Now remember what this room is. This room is all about the studio. This is the room where I'm doing interviews, and I'm doing a lot of interviews live. I'm doing a lot of interviews live. So the idea of the interviews, I want to make sure that we have a comfortable, beautiful studio. So look at this room as my studio, but yet of course it wants to be homey and beautiful. So let me see some. I see some suggestions. What about the stools for the bar? You know what? I never ever eat there ever. Like you see what's up there is all that fruit. So that means I would have to clear it, and then whatever I have to eat. And I can't see myself facing my back on the window eating there or anything like that. So I don't know if that would be as functional but for me, but thank you. When he says lovely, I love people like myself who are not afraid of color. I have an orange suede chase. Go ahead in my living room. Yes, Queen. M Love says, peace and blessings. Hey, ladies, I have not forgot about you. I am working on it. Everything in divine time. Absolutely. Dealing with some fam stuff. Just stop through to show some love. Thank you, darling. No problem. The yellow looks so good with that blue dark wall. Yes, thank you, M Love. It's beautiful. And you know what, the room now, it doesn't have that, like, it felt like a throwaway room, almost like if it wasn't in the front, it would be a storage room. And now the couch made it feel like a home. Like when people come in, they might actually think it's the living room. Like that's how, and wait till, like I said, I get the end tables, the coffee table. We can switch up the rug every once in a while too. And then whatever that artwork or whatever that's going to be in the middle. And then don't forget, I still want to work on the cabinets and putting some fabric or something there to warm it, and just keep bringing in that gold. Bring it through the fruit, bring it through the stands, bring it through flowers. Can you imagine a table just with the yellow flowers too? Just keep bringing it in and just warming it up in a beautiful way. So I just want to warmth. And it's not calling me. I know I need some two of the three basic pieces, or the big pieces are the two stands or the two end tables and the coffee table, because that's going to bring a little more hominess to it. But again, everything, the table has to suffice. be sufficient for me putting my laptop and or my camera or whatever on the table as well, so that I could do my interviews. That's important with how that coffee table is going to be. But yeah, I love the legs. I love the style. I love the length. So let's go take a closer look. So it came, of course, with these two things. I love that the cushions in the back were underneath here. There's a zipper, and then they had the cushions and those two things in it, and the legs was in it. It was very easy to put together. The maintenance man did it for me. Of course, I didn't do it, but it wasn't too hard. But it didn't need a little manpower, a little, yeah, well, if you got manpower yourself, then that's great as well. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, I was sitting on it, imagining it, and it's all a mess. All a mess, but I'll get it out tomorrow. But yes, I didn't want to stay on long, but I wanted to show y'all. So yeah, keep coming up with thoughts and ideas. I love taking them. Right now, I've got to have those end tables and decide if I want enough space for a lamp as well, or will a lamp on the table be enough? The reason why I'm thinking of a bigger lamp, I might just do the end table and the lamp on the table and just keep the bigger lamp for the standing ring light that has to go on these sides anyway. Just have room for that, because we do need the ring lights. The ring lights is going to put the color on the guests, or the lighting on the guests and on me. So ring light, ring light. Of course, nobody really will see it. It'll just be in the stand. It'll look part of the, like the decor. And then we'll have a little end tables with the regular lamps for more of an intimate evening night, and then have a ring light here, because I need that lighting for y'all to have good interviews and to see. So that's another thing. Let me just see. Yes, thank you, darling. Yes, thank you, Uniquely Beautiful. I love coloring the home, don't you? Monique says, it's so stylish, Lisa. Love it so much. Thank you, Monique. I suggest removing the water. Yeah, the water thing, you kind of throwing it all off, huh? I agree, Monique. Oops, mate. Yes, you sure may. You remember when you took a picture with that chair that looked like patchwork with, oh yes, with bright colors. That was a few years ago. I didn't purchase that, but Uniquely Beautiful. That chair would be beautiful. That would take it to that, like it would kind of bring out the curtains that's already in here. And that, yeah, okay. What makes me think, because, yeah, more cheers. It could be two cheers here and here for sure. Yes. Erlene says, I love it. Getting some yellow curtains. Yeah, yellow curtains. I love that too, Erlene. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, oh, good stuff. Hey, Jacqueline. Hello, Lisa Marie and sisters. I suggest a round ottoman with storage. Place a tray on top for eating and drinks, as well as a solid surface for your tripod. I love it. And I love that you would do a round as opposed to square, because we already got this kind of squared out. So do something round. I love that. You go, girl. Thank you, Dr. Ernest and Anisha L. Woodard. How are you? Peace and blessings. Tiffany, beautiful. Thank you. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Dr. Ernest. Georgia, hey, I love it. Yeah, we're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. Love it. Reminds me of the 70s. Thank you. Because the 70s, hey, the Angela 72, the 70s, exactly where I'll be going. It's got to be 70s. If it ain't got that 75, then I don't know what else. So, yeah. So we're going to get it. Beautiful flowers, end tables, coffee table. I love the idea of bringing it around. You're right. Maybe taking that out. We'll see how that works. I mean, it could stay. We'll just work it out better. But yes, this is what we got, and we're going to make this room very warm. I'm already going to get some more plants, because I got plant stands or those plant holders, so it can be a little more warm. That'll warm the place up as well. And I'm going to ask the maintenance man about other ways to warm this door, so it won't be so drafty in here. But this is where we're doing our interviews. This is going to be the studio. So the studio's coming along. Yes, Linnell says African mask between the two mirrors. That's what's up. Yeah, African mask. That could do it as well. So whatever it is, I want that if it does be behind us as I'm doing the interviews, that it will kind of like, this is what I was thinking. So think about this as a studio. So yeah, the African mask would tell more about me, about what people are watching. If people are tuning in for the first time and they don't know what the show's about, like I do want it to have whatever that image in the back to be it's important. Like I feel like it could be a dope, important image, because it's going to be in back of me. So yeah, and definitely maybe something bright, because we're still dealing with that blue wall, but we do got the couch now. So yeah. So anyway, ladies, I'm not gonna stay on for long, but This is what we have in the living room. You already knowing, and we will do some more stuff tomorrow. Just wanted to come in quick and say, here, created, done. That's my new water bottle that I'm going to use to spray my hair at least every other night, so we could keep it moisturized, because we're not going back to them old days of dry hair when I take out my braids. It's over. Okay, Joy at the Sun. Lisa, that couch is just beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. Yay. Good night. Rest well. Thank you, Monique. Love you, darling. Love you all. Beautiful, blessed day. Let me get up in here and make this food. Make this food. Eat, drink this tea, and go to bed. Peace and blessings, queens. Love you.